Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. The pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here! We've got company. I think I got something over here. Why did... Come on, I got places to be! Did you see that? Still waiting, asshole! Show your face! I dare you! Damn it, where are they?
Something's out there. How did that come to that? What was that? You see that?
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit us in.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
I've been to Diamond City already. I need more. Please.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
Then the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two.
You'd be insane not to sign him.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities in the switchboard, but it's safe. And we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you
Listen up,
this.
everyone.
An extraordinary
This
feat to
is
recover
Fixer.
this.
He did
But
the
that's hardly the
switchboard
point.
with Deacon.
Without a lick
He's a
of
full
training,
agent,
and us knowing
effective
hardly
immediately.
anything about you,
I'm counting
Des
on
has
each of
invited
to
you
show
to
him the
join
ropes.
HQ.
Feel free
It
to
would have
welcome
been
him aboard.
nice if she had...
That is all.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Always
got a
was a
real
little
knack for
jealous of folks who
construction.
could craft something other than a paragraph.
So did she make it to the border?
I'm still waiting to hear from Randall.
I heard the runners hit resistance near Concord.
Well, the whole safe house is dark now. It could be weeks before we get a debrief.
Just want to know if it was worth it.
Don't we all?
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone.
Hey,
in this.
you. You the new heavy? Fixer, right?
What do you mean?
A heavy. Someone able to take whatever shit the Institute and Commonwealth dishes out and come back for more. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
It doesn't matter how we did it. Only the results matter.
And that's what the Railroad's about. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? 'Cause that's what you do, right? They call me Glory.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
I suppose you're here for my...
Welcome to the family. An arguably insane. Speaking of which,
The
if you
census
don't
sweep
mind,
says you're clean.
psych.
Hooray! We're bug
Let's keep
free.
a good thing going and travel together some more.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, fake.
No, I never eat anything.
You see, that's smart. That's smart, man. The Institute has these tiny...
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to...
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make...
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up and kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Desdemona.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Things are quiet. For now.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
Processing. Agent. Fixer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. I was, am, and will most likely be PAM. Predictive Analytic Machine.
You're just a broken machine.
All systems fully functional. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution.
Uh-huh. Good to know.
I urge you, Operation Query. What is your point of...
I'm not telling you that.
Insufficient data. Conversation terminated.
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
Here's hoping they don't come back. Come on, Lurk! Show us that underbelly! Any chance we could try and keep the stray bullet out of my obituary?
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice. You've just joined, huh? So maintaining...
No one likes delays.
And we wouldn't want to keep anyone waiting.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. We're supposed to make the delivery.
Certainly seems secure. This might be a good place to rest up.